right. Ladies, gentlemen, they, thems, everybody of appropriate age to be watching this show, welcome. I bid you all a good welcome to the 2024 New Year's 24-hour stream happening literally right now. We are just starting. It is 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the time I have chosen to start the stream because the original, the intended goal of this stream is to be live as the new year is happening throughout the entire globe. And through doing some research, perhaps not extensive research, approximately 7 years ago, I discovered and wrote down that at 5 a.m. my time, the new year already begins for like a really distant part of the world for me. So I wake up at this hour to just kind of get the ball rolling, play some music, chat a little bit, discuss games to be played, discuss games we've been playing throughout the year, and get settled in before we get to gaming, you know. But yeah, it's kind of wild to me. It's gonna be wild to me every year, but it's wild to me right now that this is the 7th 24-hour stream I've done. I'm not lying when I say to you, chat, I don't remember doing 6 others of these. I remember doing at least 3 or 4 of these, but I don't remember doing 6. And I feel like I skipped a year at some point, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't remember for the life of me. Like, I have VODs, some of them, but like, I didn't start highlighting VODs until like 2020, maybe 2021. So we could go back. We can go look at the video producer. Go back. What did I do? What did I do last? Oh, hold on. What did I do last year for the 24-hour stream? Right? Like stuff like that. Oh, oops. I tried to publish today's stream, even though it's happening literally right now. So let's go back. I'm just gonna scroll on back to, I don't know, this January. That's probably when I highlighted the streams. I definitely did one for 2023. This one was at Duck's, mine and Duck's apartment. I did Hitman, Sonic Mania. I did Warzone. I don't remember. I did Darktide. Risk of Rain 2 makes sense. Scarlet Nexus, Fury, Risk. Wow. We could probably do Lies of P like we did Scarlet Nexus, yeah. Alright, that was 2023. Where was I in 2022? That one had to have been at my parents' place. But did I highlight it? That's the real question. I sure did. I did Phasmophobia that year. I'm gonna just take a look at the video. Where was I, bro? Let's see, 9 p.m. I believe I said? Let's see. Yes, 9 p.m. We take another break and you switch to Sonic. Man. I think I was at my parents' place. Okay, 2022, I did that. That was me. Alright, let's see if I recorded anything for 2021, chat. For the 2021 new year. What is that when I started doing, VODs? Let's find out. I did Kingdom Come in 2021. Oh, chat. Okay, so in 2021 I started Neo 2, I started Stardew Valley, but I did not record the New Year's stream. Man, that's when I first started. I just straight up didn't bother highlighting it that year. Am I crazy? I must have been crazy. Maybe I skipped 2021. I swear I skipped a year somehow. I don't know how I let that happen. These events are kind of like important to me. But maybe I was just having a rough year. I'm not sure. Because here's the thing, that's the wackiest part. I definitely highlighted, or did I? Find out. No, I didn't even highlight the 2020 New Year's stream. Okay. Okay, so we only have two New Year's streams recorded, highlighted. Man. I have 1,000 plus VODs, chat. How did I let it get this far? I don't know. I don't know, chat. So that's the funniest thing. I highlighted, like, I think I highlighted the second New Year's stream I ever did. I have it for 2019. I did that. But I stopped doing it after 2019 and then came back in 2022. So I guess I'm like that. So this is our technically fourth going to be, you know, highlighted New Year's stream. We did it. That's still pretty good. The memories are there, slightly. I remember where I was when I did them. I just don't remember what the hell I played most of the time. They just kind of passed by. So, yeah. I need this, but I will say, chat, these events are very important to me just because, I don't know, the value of I came up with the idea for myself and executed it and had fun doing so. I think that's pretty significant to me. It's gonna get warm in here so fast, chat. But it's like cold outside, so if I turn on a fan, I'm gonna be chilly. It'll negate itself. I'm sure the aura, the warm aura I exude while gaming will keep me cozy, surely. Oh boy. Alright. So, we've gone over games like previous 24-hour streamed. Let's go over games streamed throughout the year. And you know what? I think I'll do this. I think I'll start. I'll have the timer right above my head here. Something like that. That looks pretty good. So, for those that will likely question, I have two different timers set up. One that I hope never stops running, which is this one. This one I'm moving right here. This one I hope never stops running throughout the stream. That is our 24-hour stream. That is the one that goes until we stop. The one right above it, that's titled Sonic Mania. I can't move it. There we go. The titled Sonic Mania. That is our individual games timer. Because we'll be playing through some games that we can play through rather quickly. Sonic Mania being the first of them. I will just begin that timer when the game starts and then pause it when the game ends, basically. And that just, I don't know. That's just like a personal thing. Oh, I beat the game in this time, but we're not actually speedrunning it. That's the thing. We're kind of like semi-speed running it, completing it faster than in like one sitting than like most people would bother to, right? That's the fun part of it. Let's go over what games we played this year. Not a lot. I don't get around to gaming a lot, but what I did game, I gamed the hell out of them. This year, believe it or not, was the year we started Scarlet Nexus and completed. That was what we did at the beginning of January. That was this year? That's nuts. We then proceeded to do Cult of the Lamb. I believe that. Oh, and then we went through our Persona montage, which took up a good amount of time. We did Persona 3 Portable, and then Persona 4 Golden. Alongside that game, we did Pizza Tower. This year was the year of Pizza Tower. It was also the year of Sifu for me, but I feel like Sifu released last year. Sifu release date. I'm pretty sure it released... Oh god, it released in 2021. What happened? I think it was like a... Maybe it released on Steam. Oh, it released on Steam in March 28, 2023. So it must have been... It must have been an Epic Games exclusive or a console exclusive for a while. That must have been it. then we started doing some co-op stuff. We completed Resident Evil 5 and 6 for the first time. I had seen a playthrough of it, but with Flair, we managed to do a co-op game of those two for the first time on stream, and that was pretty fun. They had some wacky moments, but they were all right. Hogwarts Legacy was a thing. It was pretty anticipated. I remember believing at first that Hogwarts Legacy was going to be an MMO, and for some reason I was convinced that I was going to get into it as an MMO. But it turned out to be a single-player story, which honestly was for the better, and a pretty damn good game at that. Not gonna lie, well-presented game, despite major controversy around its release, sadly. It definitely deserved a number of victories in the Game Awards. That's what I believe. Darkest Dungeon 2 was then our next game, and boy, ooh, I still want to keep playing it. I still want to keep playing it because there's a DLC out for it. I don't know if I'll just start playing it later today, if I'll just convince myself to buy the DLC, but like, you know what, chat? Up on the wagon, I'm taking you for a ride. But I definitely played the heck out of that extensively off stream. Enjoyed myself with it very much. Remnant 2, that one was an okay game. It was well presented and pretty cool aesthetics and everything. It's just something that I didn't bother to come back to. But that was the same with the first Remnant. It's like you did your first playthrough, had your fun, and then we moved on. We did Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins. Believe it or not, that's not the game with the longest title here. We'll get to that later. This is Final Fantasy Origins. Is basically, it tricks you into think it tricks you really, because it's really just a Final Fantasy 1 reboot. Really crazy, and it's a really good game. Despite the memes around it, and like, you know, your protagonist being so edgy and wanting to kill chaos and listening to like putting on headphones and just walking away from the story is very funny. It's actually a good game, a solid playthrough. Oh, and the fact that they use Frank Sinatra's My Way. Oh god, oh no. Frank Sinatra's My Way at least twice throughout the story. It's so dissonant, it's so weird. I loved it. I loved the game for that. And then that was when we were taking our like Persona break. We took time to like stop playing Persona games. Wow, we played a lot in between those two, huh? Good for us, because then we started Persona 5 Royale. And that took a while. That game overstays its welcome. Way too much. But we did it. And then alongside that we were doing Solasta Crown of the Magister with Flair. Flair and I did quite a number of co-op games this year. A lot of fun. Perhaps we can continue that next year. I'm not sure with what, but something, surely. Considering we don't have that much Persona to play. Like, the longest RPGs we have lined up for next year are Persona 3 Reload, which is at the end of February, end of March. Let me check. Let me check our timeline. Persona 3 Reload. Oh, February 2nd. That's way earlier than I thought. See, Persona 3 Reload and Like a Dragon Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth are going to be competing for playtime. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth releases January 26th. They're both going to be competing for playtime around the same time, which I think I'm going to give more time to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, because that one's its own game, a new game rather than a remaster. So yeah. But that's all at the beginning of the year. We'll probably be done with both games by end of March, middle of April, if anything. Right? That sounds about right. That's how long it takes. And then really no other RPGs in my head that I'm thinking of. We did start a new one, so let's move on the list. After Solasta, we started another RPG, Like a Dragon Ishin. This one I put on hold at the beginning of the year, I think. and I moved it finally till later because I was busy with Persona. So we managed to beat Like a Dragon Ishin. That one was also pretty long, mostly because I spent off stream grinding a bunch, so it took me quite some time. I kind of want to see my playtime with that game. Let me open up Steam. Ay, ay, ay. Chat, these yawns hopefully go away, but they will start persisting much later. I know, I recognize the symptoms. I will get tired, and there's nothing I can really do about it except just staying up. Bow, 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 bow. So far, so good though. I'm opening up Steam. I want to see that playtime on Like a Dragon. Maybe next year we spend less time on RPGs or something. I don't know if Crosscode has anything to say about it. We'll see. Like a Dragon Ishin. This game playtime 89 hours. Yeah, that took a good while. I was gambling for a lot of that time. I want to say like I was gambling for like 10 of those hours, man. I was gambling a lot. Making money wasn't entirely necessary, but like you needed a lot of money in that game to get like super fancy weapons. But you also needed to grind a lot of XP, and even then I didn't even manage to max out many of the styles, the weapon styles. You didn't have to, but I wanted to. That seems to be like a new game plus or a really, really committed new game. I didn't uninstall the game, but I'm not going back to it. At the very least, the next Like a Dragon game that we did was Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Hello? Yes, I am watching. Hello? Oh my god, I've been talking for 20 minutes, yeah. Anyways, let's just extend that by a few hours. Anyways, Like a Dragon Gaiden and the man who erased his name. That is the game with the longest title that we've been playing this year. They did it that long, but whatever. This one requires so much money, in-game money, because that's used as experience to level up with. We're gonna be most likely, potentially, playing that today during the stream, because I have a section lined up where we're going to be taking bets on mini go-kart racing, pocket circuit racing, for those interested. So keep yourselves posted on that. That's going to be in the middle of the stream. Other games we've got ongoing at this moment. Actually, we can update the list now. I have Lies of P ongoing, which will probably be continuing next year. Isn't that big of a deal. We were playing Ultra Kill, which is a pretty short and quick game, very fast paced, very fun, and it's technically complete as of now. As of like last stream when I was joined by Len, Yan, and Sojin, we finished up the game for the content that it currently has, and we also started up a new game thanks to Sunslayer's request called Crosscode. A very, very neat, like, RPG, but it's also an MMO kind of game, which I get the feeling I might sink a lot of time into. That might be one of the RPGs we take a lot of time with. So we may end up just restarting a playthrough and taking it a bit more seriously than last time. Just more focusing on dialogue and world building and all that, rather than breezing through it. That might be what we do. Because yeah, I do like to focus a game at a time. That's just my style. Well, not when I do these 24-hour streams. Then that one we just round robin. We just go. And then planned for next year. I had a lot of things added there, but I definitely want to play Persona 3 Reload next year. I definitely want to play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth next year. I had Resident Evil 4 and 4 Remake up there, but time got the best of me. And I don't know if I want to play those now, like, back to back. It depends if there's interest or other games don't come out that excite me. But we might do a playthrough Resident Evil 4 and the remake around the same time. We'll see. But things that will definitely top it will be Hades 2 which I don't even think we've got a release date for that yet. Hades 2 release. Do we have like, is that a 2025 thing? Yeah. They're planning to launch Hades 2 in early access. Oh wow, in 2024, but no actual release date. So Hades 2 might be a 2025 thing, if anything. I had Death Stranding director's cut up there, but that game is such a time sink. I don't know, that might be a thing I just play on my own time, if anything. Dead Space 1 remake is something I was interested in for a while. I might actually bump that up. And I also heard people telling me that the Callisto Protocol is a decent game on its own that unfortunately got compared to Dead Space 1. Which is fair, you can't really beat Dead Space 1. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that somewhere next year. And I definitely skimped on Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I just kind of lost interest in any console games, sadly. But I don't know. I don't think we'll do that next year. Any console games are just kind of not there for me, but we'll see. Plus, also that game is a heavy time sink, huge time sink. So, Alright, I've heard some really good things about the game, and then I've heard the opposite, where like if you played Breath of the Wild, you were playing the early access to Tears of the Kingdom, basically, right? And I'm like, I mean, Breath of the Wild is pretty extensive and long and good, but I don't know. Now what else? Nothing much else to talk about. I think I'll just open up Sonic Mania, plug in a controller, and go from there. I mean, let me get it. Ooh, you know what I haven't done? I forgot to network and socialize, kinda. I forgot. I had posted the notification that we were live on our Discord. It pinged us. But what about other channels that gave me permission to ping them at? That's right. That's right, folks. I'm gonna spam the heck. No, I'm not gonna spam, but I'm definitely gonna paste the link in a lot of places, making sure not to add everyone. Okay. Hey, you guys. Figured I'd post it here. I've posted here. I've begun my 7th annual 24-hour stream. 7th annual 24-hour stream up. I gotta tailor the message to each Discord chat. Bear with me, alright? I gotta learn the art of the deal. I've begun my 7th annual 24-hour New Year celebration stream. Up over at... Feel free to chill and hang out. Ooh, should I spam the link in that one friend Discord I got? No, I'm embarrassed. Hey, yo guys, we're gonna post it here. If we're having a main story session today, then that'll thankfully that'll be a part of the celebration schedule. Bam. All right. Cool. Make sure. Bam. Cool. Nobody is awake on this Discord, as it should be. Nobody in their right mind would be awake at this hour. All right. Next place I will ping Flair's Tavern. I think she said do Demon Tinder. Beautiful. Alright, don't ping it, everyone. Alright, 24-hour stream, New Year celebration is now up. And Bam. Next. Lighthouse. Shameless self-promotion. Beautiful. I am very hesitant at marketing myself, but I have been given permission, and so I will go with it. Gonna delete that little part about the. There we go. All right, sure. Setting that stuff up. Who else can I market myself to? Ooh, this one. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. This is like the first year I've not spammed, but posted this link in other areas. Like this is the first year I've advertised the whole 24-hour thing. I am not a good marketer. Do not hire me for your marketing schemes. All right, just that's it. Should I ping everyone on Rex Discord? Nah, I will not. I'm too shy. There we go. Okay. Links have been sent. Let's see if those feelers catch anybody. Let's start Sonic Mania because it's almost time for the new year to begin somewhere. So let's game while we do it. Chat, let's take you through the last good Sonic game ever released. Ever. And will ever be released. I deny the existence of Sonic Frontiers until I actually play it. Alright? I will never claim that it's good until I've played it. And I never will. I'm never going to. I don't care. I will have this discourse with you. I am not playing Sonic Mania, and Sonic Frontiers. And I will never claim it as a good game. Alright? That's how much that's how much damage Sonic Forces did to me. Okay? It ruined everything afterwards. I will never forgive him. Okay, it's a little chilly now. You know what? It's jacket time. It's time to go Sans mode. Oh no, help. A jacket. It's fighting against me. Alright, chat. Someone's gonna call me Sans. I can feel it. Leave me alone, I'm cold. It's chilly in here. Leave me alone. Oh, I can't wait to play Pizza Tower. Chat, if we finish Sonic Mania earlier than expected, I'm gonna play Lies of P. Just a little bit, just a tiny amount before we get to multiplayer games, alright? I wanna kinda just play a little bit, but I don't actually know how quickly I complete this game. I always forget. Every year, I forget how quickly I beat these games. So, we'll see. Oh, easy now, Sonic. Game capture. Chat, I'm a professional streamer. I've got this set up, no problem. And then what I want to do, I want to make sure I have the right key command. So Alt numpad 1. Okay, Alt numpad. So I want to just press Alt. Okay. You should be able to see the game. Uh-oh. Please. I beg you, please. Okay, it's the new year and I haven't shown any gameplay, chat. Alright, well, no matter what, the show must go on, chat. The year has started for Kirimati. That's right. That's right. Also known as Christmas Island. I bet you didn't know that one. I didn't know that one, like, a couple years back, but now I sort of do, because past me did this, like, sort of research. Happy New Year's, guys. It's begun. And we've encountered our first of many what's it called, technical difficulties. The game's not showing up, chat. I know you can hear it, but for some reason you can't see it, and that's a problem. Unless I just skip this, then maybe you can see it. Hi, son. Morning, buddy. Got here just as the new year began. It's somewhere. How you doing, man? Let's see. Ah, hey, look at that. Huh. Looks like it just didn't want to show you the intro cutscene. I wonder if we can show it in the menu here, because it is a nice video. Extras. We can see credits, but not the intro. What if I just hit the exit button? Aha! There we go. Son, you ever played Sonic Mania? Actually, Son, what is your experience with Sonic games as a whole? The Sonic franchise? Tell me. The first New Year would be in like 5 hours? Are you sure? Please. Please fact check me, because then I've been doing this wrong for the past 7 years, and you know what? That's okay. We learn. We grow and learn, but please fact check me. The Sonic 2... Do you mean Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or Sonic Adventure 2? Yeah. Platformers are rough. I agree. No, I don't blame. I don't fault you for that. This game does it really well, though. Extraordinarily well. All right, I need to start the timer. We'll start the timer when we actually start the game. I'm hoping Alt and 1 doesn't crash my game. Because that's the hotkey I have. Sonic 2, and then you got Sonic Adventure 2. Because of the chows. Yeah. Yeah, things never been the same since they took off chows. Alright. So I think we want to do Mania mode. Forget what Encore mode is. Every year I forget which one I want to do. Wait, let's just click Mania mode. Let's start a new game. Game options. Time limit on. And Knuckles. So, bam. Game start. Boom. Timer start. My journey of Sonic was, I think, Sonic Adventure 1 on a friend's GameCube or Dreamcast? No, it was on a friend's Dreamcast. Like I begged my parents to let me stay the night at their place to play Sonic Adventure 1. That must have been it. And then Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube for real, for real. Why's Tails with me? Ah, whatever. You can hang, you can hang. And then I was kind of obsessed because I was like Sonic Heroes, Sonic Riders, what else? Sonic Generations. No, not Generations. Unleashed. Unleashed was one of them. Sonic Colors. Colors I didn't play that much because that's when I stopped getting a lot of games. But I played a little bit. I never completed it. The game I got back into... Oh god. Sonic 06. That was before heckin... What's his face? Unleashed. Boy, was that a ride. Colors was a thing. Oh, and then Generations brought me back. Generations was one of the really good ones that I thoroughly enjoyed. And thought they would, you know, they can't possibly mess it up. They can't possibly mess up the formula now. Lo and behold, they then came out with Sonic Boom games. And then... But then they brought it back again with this one. Oh god, you're right. Okay, you got Heroes and Riders. Yeah, you got the Camelot one. You're right. I remember now. They did like the Sonic, they did like the Sonic and the Fuck, I can't think, man. Can't think while playing video games. That's terrible. Sonic and the, like, fictional stories series. Christ, I can't think. And it was like Sonic and the Seven Rings, and then Sonic and the Black Knight, I think is what it was. So I played both of those on Wii, and those were very, very blah. They were so gimmicky. They clearly just wanted to do the Wii gimmick, but slap Sonic on the title there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tails, how you doing? You good? You good, homie? Life! We're gonna need those, chat. If I'm gonna be chatting and not focused, we need those lives. Then, okay, after Sonic Generations and Sonic Boom, I didn't play Sonic Boom, but I knew it just wouldn't hit right. The next game I gave a chance to was this one, and am I glad I gave this one a chance, because it's one of the last good ones. Because after this was the heaviest downfall I had ever seen of all time, known as Sonic Forces. I thought Sonic Forces was a cool idea, and it really was. Like, it was one of the coolest ideas. Like, the villain just had a reality warping ability and brought back, like, generational enemies of Sonic to fight, and you created your own OC, and you were fighting, like, the Sonic War. And I'm like, that's super cool. Like, in concept. Boy, the game sucked so much ass, though. I can't begin to tell you how disappointing it was. And I just never believed in a Sonic product ever since. And I never will. I heard through the grapevine, the rose-colored grapevine, that Sonic Frontiers is actually pretty good. I will never give it the light of day. I will never concede. I will forever, the reputation of Sonic will forever remain tarnished out of spite from Forces, and that's it. That's been my history with Sonic. We just remain that Sonic Mania was the last good game they ever made, and we'll just you know, we'll just be happy with that. Oh God, welcome to this madness. It ain't the new year without me doing one of these. Some cool fan games? I'm not too interested. Do I need to collect all rings to get like a perfect? I forget. I'll collect them, you know what? It can't be that bad. It's not like I'm wasting time and now things are getting much faster. Ah, chat. Nah, that's crazy. That would never happen. I'm goated at this, chat. I've completed all of these. You never knew you had to encircle them? I don't think I knew that as a kid either. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna lie either. I don't think I ever played any of the original Sonic the Hedgehog games. So Sonic Mania was like my first actual 2D Sonic platformer. And yeah, that's it. That's my history with it. I think in Sonic Generations, you had the option. There was like a little retro secret thing you could unlock that lets you play the first Sonic the Hedgehog. I couldn't get past the second stage. So, you know how it is. My ass could not beat the second stage of Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and I'm like, you know what? I'm content keeping it that way. I gotta find the Chaos Emerald, chat. The Chaos Emerald. No. Oh, it's over. I didn't find it. It's so over, chat. I've ruined it. I don't think I've ever managed to find all the Chaos Emeralds in Mania mode. What's my favorite stage in Sonic Adventure 2, though? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me answer that after I finish beating the Death Egg robot here. This bastard just starts using the Sonic Adventure 2 first final boss for the first encounter. Oh no, chat. I'm doomed. I'm fine. Oh, he mad. Why is he not throwing his arm? Did he learn? Alright, Alright, we're so back. Anyway, Sonic Adventure 2. Ooh, there's, well, City Escape is a classic. You can't go wrong with that. Woo! Oh yeah. You can't go wrong with that. But Shadow the Hedgehog was my favorite character, and I think my favorite stage for him was White Jungle. I think I really liked White Jungle a lot. Yeah, mostly for the music. Mostly for the music, honestly. Either White Jungle or Sky Rail. I think that was one of the Shadow stages. None of the Rouge or Eggman or Tails or Knuckles stages I could ever call my favorite, sadly. Like, if anything, Pumpkin Hill is a classic, but the Knuckles and Rouge gameplay is blah. Is not great. But yeah, I won't deny that Pumpkin Hill is a goddamn classic. You didn't like the jungle. Oh, but you didn't like what's it called? Like, I don't know, what's the Sonic equivalent of White Jungle? Green Forest? Ooh, Harbor! Metal Harbor is rock solid, yes. Metal Harbor is, you know what? You brought me back. Metal Harbor is actually the best one. This is the, ooh, please, alright. In Mania mode, chat, in Mania mode, these are like the roughest Chaos Emerald stages. Or, no, wait a minute. Actually, no, I picked easy mode. Because Encore mode is the one that has the most difficult Sonic Mania stages, like Chaos Emerald stages. These are cake, chat. Now, you know what? This year we will get the Chaos Emeralds. These are cake. Every year I forget which one to play, but you know what? We've chosen Mania mode. Deal with it. That just means my previous knowledge helps me here. Did you ever manage to make, I feel like we talked about this before, but did you ever manage to make a Chaos Chow in the Chow Garden? The space station levels. They were huge, Christ. Uh oh. Ugh. I'm fine. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna extend the time we play this game. So yeah, you do have to get all rings to get a perfect. Oh, it's over. It's over. They tricked me. Because that was one of the one you could have gotten rings at. But you can't get the central one. Evil Chow, but no metallic Chow. Ah. Oh. That's cool. That's cool. I don't think I ever managed to do a Chaos Chow, sadly. Oh, we're here already? That was fast. Oh, so close. Almost had the perfect, chat. Almost had the perfect. Oh, shameful. Oh, I just remembered Aquatic Mine. Aquatic Mine as a Knuckles level. The only thing keeping you through that game, keeping you sane through that level, is the music. That's it. Oof. Never mind. I mistimed it. Secret? Oh, fair enough. Wow. I'm just letting the game play itself sometimes. I do have a list of games of stuff. I don't have it as a command available, but it's on my Discord. It's been on my Discord, like as of 2 weeks ago. So yes, I do have a list of games that we're going to be playing, but I can read it out for you if you are so inclined. If you are so inclined, I can read out the possible games that we are going to be going through. Actually, I did mean to do this. I should have a text saying up next, but now that I've introduced multiplayer as a part of the equation, it could be anything. Crosscode is not there because I want to focus on a variety of games, and Crosscode, I feel like I just spend too much time on it, you know? It's Crosscode is, I talked about it, Crosscode is absolutely going to be a game to be played next year, and we'll probably restart it just to give more focus on it and take our sweet time with it. Because, like, I realized this year we went heavy on RPGs, so I can do that again next year. And give more time to it. It's like, I gave so much time to Personas 3, 4, and 5. I can't do the same for Crosscode. Next year, the RPGs lined up are going to be like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Persona 3 Reload, and Crosscode, if anything, so... That doesn't seem like too bad of a deal. I can do these in my sleep chat. In fact, but don't sleep on the encore ones. Those ones are actual, like, tormentors. They will catch you slacking every time. But typically every year, Sonic Mania is always one of the games I do, nice, as a New Year's celebration. These are basically games that I can run through quickly, and I think I talked about it earlier this year. So games like Pizza Tower now is going to be perfect. Games like Shifu is perfect. Normally I relied on Hitman actually to keep me through, because I liked Hitman a lot. But now we can give a lot more games a try. So yeah, Sonic Mania, Fury, Shifu, Pizza Tower is definitely going to be the ones we play. Ooh, oh baby. Tails, help me. I need your Giga Brain. I need your Giga Brain for this. Help. What's the button that just makes them go down immediately? I don't know. It's too late. Chat, I'm cooking. Chat, please believe in me. Believe in the me. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Oh, we've cooked. Oh god. Oh god. Yep. Actually. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Now I need the 3-piece combo. We'd absolutely finish him off. He's so freaking dead. Rip Bozo, bro. Get up out of bed. All good, dude. All dude. You enjoy your morning, brother. You're welcome here anytime. We'll be here for a while after all. Oh, nailed it. Third stage. Now we come to one of the original stages of Sonic Mania, and what a banger! What a job they did on this one. Because the first two were revisits to previous entries, Chemical Plant Zone and Green Hill Zone, which I believe are respectively from Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I shouldn't be mistaken. Sounds about right. Oh. Well, your boy did an oopsie. I may not be the best Sonic player. In fact, I don't think I played this game year-round at all in this year. You want to get back in time for the FF14 session? That's crazy, dude. I'll see you in 3 years then. I'll see you then, buddy. No! What? What do you expect? Alright, you know what? We're not gonna do this part because I forget how to do it. It's too late for us, chat. We gotta go down the low path like plebeians. It's too late for us. Oh. Oh! I can't get up there, not anymore. There we go. No, no, don't bring me on the lower path, please. I want to play good. I'll play better, I swear. No! It's so over for us, bros. Oh. Oh, they're tricking me. They're playing me like a fool. There we go. It's something. There we go. That's much better. Don't you dare. Crud. There was something I could have done there. Oh well. Wow. Can I go somewhere here? Am I crazy? I feel like I could. Yeah. There we go. Hey, okay, not bad. Oh, you... Can't believe it. Easy now. Up here, there's a lightning shield. Can't really do much with that. It's over. Dang, why am I so hungry? I ate like 10 hours ago. Okay, maybe I'm a little hungry. Maybe I deserve to be a little hungry. Eh, it's alright. This part, this is when you get introduced to the... Oh, I forget what their actual name is. The Robo Bros. These are robots influenced by the MacGuffin of this game, the heckin' Phantom Emerald, Phantom Ruby, which is the reality warping device that causes all this madness. And they gave 6 basic-ass Eggman robots, each their own individuality and arsenal to fight Sonic with. Can you guess what this one uses? Same pattern every time. Come on, change it up a little bit. I love how bro is so ready to